Okay, y'all, so here's the deal. Okay, normally I would go in order. Okay, I would do Empire, then I do Love and Hip Hop ever so dramatically as to make that boring shit interesting, and then I would get to Black Ink Crew. But that's not what we're doing today. I have to talk about this shit now. This is Black Ink Crew, you guys. It's episode 7, I believe. So let's get into this shit. Black Ink Crew. So Puma has to tell Kwani about being shot at. And we all know how Kwani is gonna feel about this because the bitch overreacted last time something even like similar to any type of situation happened. So you know, I'm very surprised at how calm she was. I'm very surprised because the way she reacted to them coming to the house, like, bitch, it could have not been all that. But you know, I feel like, you know, Puma speaks to me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if Kwani mad at me or not, because I had to say she was acting crazy, because she was to me, she was acting fucking crazy. Now, whatever is going on right now, I still don't think that C's is the one that got this nigga shot at. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't believe that. And if I'm wrong, I'll say, my bad, I was fucking wrong. But in this situation, I don't see him putting everything in jeopardy, being on television. Like, he's stupid, but he ain't that fucking stupid. Like, that's too stupid. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think that C's wants anything to do with the police, you know, in New York or jail. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for the child support shit, he wouldn't really have no dealings with court whatsoever at this point in his life. So, you know, I'm just saying, I just don't think that that's what he out here trying to do. But Kwani is convinced that it just might be him. He might be the culprit. All right? So anyway, y'all, Sky tells the crew about Puma's being shot up. And Caesar's reaction pissed me off. Now, just because I don't think it did it, don't mean I ain't about to read the fuck out of you for not feeling some type of sympathy for somebody that was your friend. I don't give a fuck, because this shit about him trying to bring your shot down is imaginary. That shit is not real. Nobody else sees it like that but you, sees. Just you, by yourself, alone. Okay? Only you feel that way about it. Nobody else feels like Puma doing what he's doing with his life is in some type of way to fuck with you on another level mentally. You need to get on a prescription, okay? And work this shit out. Because you need to stop smoking so much weed, because you're paranoid as fuck right now, okay? I don't know what's wrong with you, but your ass is crazy, okay? Because you should have felt some type of way. His daughter could have got shot. Like, at the end of the day, you shouldn't be wishing that on him. Even though shit retarded ass was like, we shouldn't be saying, like, what did he do to make this happen? We should be saying, oh, shit, you know, I'm glad my homeboy is alive. Or my ex-homeboy. Or whatever you want to call it. But for you not to have no sympathy and to feel like maybe in some way he deserved that, you're fucked up as a person, C's, and you need to get that shit together, okay? You got a child of your own. What if somebody had done that to you? How would you feel? Oh, it's okay because you and he's him. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody is a person. Everybody go through the same motions, have the same feelings. We just handle shit differently. At the end of the day, Puma is not a bad person. He's not a bad guy. Okay? And you know that. So for you to feel like that, I'm gonna curse your motherfucking ass out, old pussy ass nigga. Okay? That's not cool. I don't give a fuck. So then Sky is having this inflatable party, right? You know what I'm saying? Because she got them tits inflated, got that ass inflated. She doing it. If I was a different type of bitch, I'd show y'all some tricks. Anyway, but that's not what we're here for. Okay? So anyway, C's, hold up. First of all, because it was so much shit going on in this party. All these fucking people should not have been invited to this party. Okay, look. So first, hold on, I gotta get close to the light. First, Duchess apologizes to C's for the first time in a long time with some very moisturized lips. Okay? And she says, you know, from those moisturized lips that she's sorry. And C's never thought he was gonna see the day where the bitch said she was sorry. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, he's already, you know, she already got him. You know what I'm saying? Had him at the door. Okay, like that's basically what's going on. And he says that, you know, he knows it's not just her, it's him, and that he may have overreacted because he really wasn't that mad about Donna eating a box. He was really mad about the fact that she took her ring off. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, that's scandalous. But they kiss and make up, and at the end of the day, they still want to get married. They still love each other. And look, let me tell y'all something right now, okay? Because in this moment, C's and Duchess, y'all know I got love for y'all. At the end of the day, we came up together, That's what it feels like. Reviewing this fucking show, okay? I love y'all together. I ain't gonna lie. When y'all was having that moment together, often when I see shit that look like that, I reflect on me and Lyric. You know what I'm saying? We don't have y'all type of problems, thank God. But at the same time, to see y'all get over it, and that's how we are. You know what I'm saying? We argue, we gonna get over that shit. Because at the end of the day, I love you, you love me, and we ain't about to leave, so we need to get the fuck over it. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoyed that moment. I was happy for them in that moment, and I haven't felt that way about their relationship since it started. So that's a good sign. Good sign for y'all, okay? What else happened at the inflatable party? So then Donna came through. Oh my God. Donna, why are you like a cheap Crayola coloring book all the time, bitch? Like, god damn. I mean, don't y'all hate when there's somebody that has such a good base? You know what I'm saying? She got a little space between her teeth. She has freckles. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's giving you everything, okay? Just on her lonesome. And then she puts all of this other rainbow bright fuck shit on, and I don't even want to look at Donna because my fucking eyes hurt. And also because I'm confused at what I'm looking at. I don't know where the tattoo and the outfit start, bitch, okay? Tone it the fuck down. And I almost feel like because I started looking at your Instagram, and I'm starting to feel like your Instagram and your, like, whoever you are off camera is different from the Donna we get on television. Because your Instagram is hella chill, hella calm, okay? Buku just regular selfies. It's like a regular girl's Instagram, okay? So I want to know why. You look like a regular girl, not cheap at all. Like, I don't really see nobody pics for the most part on Instagram. But you get on this fucking show and you always dress like a 1982 Puerto Rican prostitute. Make me understand. Make me understand it. Okay? And it's Puerto Rican because of all the colors. Okay? If you ever seen an 80s drug movie, fucking Puerto Rican bitches always got on book of colors. I love y'all though. So anyway, y'all, moving along. Everybody was asking if Donna was going to fight Sky whenever she got there. Sky hadn't got there yet, okay? And she was like, no, she was there to make up with her. She was not there to fight. And I'm like, of course, you can tell from when they got into it. She put the bitch in a headlock. She could have fucked her up. She got height on her. Shit, she could have just threw a body on top of her and then hit her, you know, jugga, 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 and she would have been out for the count. Sky, she let you get them licks in on her. It was very obvious. It was like a child. She was like, oh, come on, bitch. That shit was funny when I watched it again. Anyway, y'all, then Phoenix from Art to Ink comes through and tells C's about, you know, the shop being shot up and how he can't work there. And then saying that Puma thinks that it was C's that shot up the shop. Now, Puma, I don't recall in the taping of Puma ever actually saying those words. Kwani said them in the confessional, but I don't think Puma ever said that. I could be wrong, but I just don't remember him actually saying he felt like C's was the one who did it. And I almost feel like he knows that it probably wasn't C's, but don't want to say that shit because he like, fuck that nigga at the end of the day. But I almost feel like this is something, you know, different entirely. Okay, like that's going on. But either way, C's felt some way about that, and he was like, look, you ain't got my protection no more. I guess C's, being who he is, gave Puma protection, and we've seen Puma get into fights plenty of times for no fucking reason, and I must agree the young man does not use deodorant. Okay? Still a lovable guy though, okay? You're still, you know, you're gonna hug him, just not long. All right. You know what I'm saying? But it's a realization. I don't really understand how Kwani be like cool with that. I'd be like, nigga, where you going? Don't play with me. You're an old lady. Please put on some deodorant before you leave my house. Okay, thank you. Don't leave with my daughter musty, okay? I don't want her to think that's a regular smell that people should have. Anyway, y'all, when Sky finally get that and reveal her body, okay? Like, everybody was like, yes! And it was because her body was realistic. Her butt was not bigger than her body frame. It looked like a butt she would actually have. Her boobs were really good. You know, I was appreciative, okay? Like, I really enjoyed it. Sky, you did it right, girl. Because I remember when you first started talking about that, and I was like, Sky, you're so beautiful. You don't have to do shit like that. And, I mean, fuck, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you ain't got the money for that shit. But now that you got paper, if you felt like that was something you wanted to do, I ain't mad at you. I just don't ever want to put it out there that women need to look at themselves as something that needs to be fixed. Okay, at the end of the day, that's something we should do because we want to, not because society or anybody else has made us feel insecure about how we look. And that's why y'all always see me up here with no makeup on. And, you know, because this is my life. This is where I'm at right now. If I was doing something which called for makeup, y'all would see me all cute and popping, bitch. Okay? But if I'm just doing videos in my regular life, what am I putting on makeup for? Fucking up my pretty complexion, okay? Makeup fucks up your complexion. I don't care what anybody says, okay? If you know a makeup that don't eventually kind of suck the life out of your fucking skin, put it in the comments down below. I'll go buy it. Anyway, y'all, I gotta be funky with y'all. So, like I said, y'all, Sky looked awesome, and I was happy for her. She seems very happy and excited, and I'm excited too because I'm getting a new sofa next Tuesday. You get a sofa. I get a sofa. We get a sofa. I'm excited about that. I've had the same sofa for like forever, and it's so funny that the sofa I have right now, little short story, okay, you know, slide track right now about me. Okay, look, so the sofa I have in my den right now is an old sofa, so it's time to get a new one. But I bought that sofa before me and Lyric were together because of him, though. He came to my house when I first got my apartment, and we used to always like do these parties where we would cook and everybody would come over and cook, and then, you know, we just chill and watch movies and shit. It was just always fun. College, right? So they came over with the lasagna one night, man. It was so good. We had cookies in that bitch. Like, it was going down in my apartment, right? These motherfuckers get up to leave, and at the time, he was much bigger than he is now, and the fucking sofa would never sit right again. Never. So the next time I went to go look at a sofa, I was like, I have to get a big sofa so when my fat friends come over, they don't fuck my sofa up. That might be a fucked up thought, but I'm thinking about you. Okay? I know I'm fat, but I'm not that fat. I ain't gonna break your sofa. Okay? Like, look at me. I know y'all can't tell, but I'm really little. I'm like this tall. So I ain't about to break nothing. Ain't really no health going on. It's all in the details, really. Anyway, but yeah, so because of him, I bought that sofa. And we weren't even together. So it's just so funny to me when I think about shit like that. Like, I actually bought a sofa because of you. And we're together now. And now I'm buying another sofa because of you. Because I want us to be able to lay on the sofa at the same time. So I'm getting one of them sofas that have like the, you know, the little sectional with the big chase. So we can lay on the chase together. Yes! I always buy furniture for you, man. Well, you know, with us in mind. Okay, anyway, y'all, hold that thought. All right, back to the notes, Okay, so yeah, everybody was loving Sky's body. Okay, Teddy was loving it, and it was a moment where I felt like Teddy loves Sky, and Sky loves Teddy. Teddy loves Sky, and Sky loves Teddy. But it wasn't that. We thought it was that, but that's not what it was. It was just Teddy loves Sky, and Sky love them niggas. Yeah, Sky love them niggas. Sky version. I say Sky love them niggas, and them niggas love Sky. See, Sky love them niggas, and them niggas love Sky. Sky love them niggas. Sky love them niggas. Niggas, they love some Sky. Yeah. All right. So I made one for her. All right. Anyway, y'all. So then Kathy showed up, and I'm like, like, here we go. All right. And she was there because she wanted to get this nigga some fucking child support papers. Okay. And I'm like, so you was gonna, I thought that somebody of the court had to bring the child support papers to the person. I know you served them, but I don't know about that shit. I could be wrong. Either way, she won't give him these papers. Okay. But Caesar's like, man, this nigga is on the verge of a relapse, so let me go run an interference. And he talks to her, and she's just like, look, $126 every other month is not enough. And I'm like, it's not enough. It's not enough, Kathy. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I have always been on Kathy's side because I can see how crazy your shit is. But when I start to notice how crazy Kathy is, she fuck around and get mad at me and get extra fucking crazy in a way that I was never expecting. So I never feel rightfully having her side anymore because the bitch came at me wrong for no reason. Yeah. It's personal. I don't give a fuck. I feel that way about it, okay? How you gonna come at me sideways and I was just saying, I don't know. Bitch, I don't know. I don't know you like that to know if you lying or not. You think I know something like that? Like, how you gonna be mad at me? I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Was I there? Was I in a room? I should just trust your word for it, bitch? No, I'm not trusting your word. I don't know you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she got mad at me for that. And here we are today, and I'm totally on her side in this entire situation, okay? First of all, that's not enough money. Here's the thing. Shit feels like all he has to do is buy the things he wants to get his child because she'll use the money to go buy an iPhone. Now, let me make y'all understand something. I totally understand that. I understand when men feel like, bitch, I'm giving you money for my baby. Don't spend it on no extravagant bullshit that you don't need just because you have the extra money and you've been learning how to live with a little bit of money. Put the money aside for a rainy day. Basically, make that shit work for the household because I'm not in it. And obviously, if I was in the household, I would be paying for things on a regular basis. It wouldn't have to give your motherfucking ass no child support, but that's not where we at no more, okay? Just like you said, shit, y'all ain't gonna never be together. Now, I really feel like in some moments, yes, in some moments, she does miss you. But right now, nigga, I don't think that's what this is about. I can see the aggravation all on Kathy's face because it's all over my face watching this scene, okay? Let me tell y'all something. I'm just gonna skip to when they have to sit down. Fuck all that. We gonna go back to the party. Okay, but hold up. So they gonna have to sit down because, you know, Cease feel like he'll mediate this shit. Whole lot of mediation going on VH1, all right? And the thing that kills me is that the first thing that he think of is how the fuck C's gonna help me when he got issues with his crazy baby mama too. And it's like, well, nigga, he also owns a business, ain't with that crazy bitch no more, has had a solid woman for an amount of time. You might have fucked her, I don't know. But at the same time, C's has done better in his life. He is not a drug addict as far as you're concerned, an alcoholic as far as you're concerned. He may not always make the right decisions, and he does need to get put on some type of medication to deal with his issues, the way he feel about Puma, because that shit is not healthy and that shit is retarded. Okay, you need to let that go. We know deep down inside that something happened that really hurt your fucking feelings between you and Puma, and you butt hurt like a motherfucker, okay? You are dry dicks in the booty hurt, and you need to let it go because it's unhealthy for you, and it's unhealthy for the safety of everybody that work at your shop and his shop, because you don't never know how crazy motherfuckers is. Y'all are on television. This shit ain't just in y'all neighborhood. This shit is on television. So that means if somebody decided to pick his side and feel strongly enough about it to come shoot up your fucking shop because they stay in New York too, that's a possibility, right? That's a possibility. So I want everybody to keep shit like that in mind when they, you know, make irresponsible statements and shit like that, all right? But that shit aside, he doing the right thing right now by trying to help shit so stupid ass, okay? When they finally have to sit down and Kathy is like, I need more money, okay? That he's not doing enough. And when she said he's not doing enough, it's not just about the money. It's about the care, okay? If I'm always the one taking care of the baby, however old he is, I don't ever get a break. And in normal families, and I'm saying normal just because I'm thinking people that have, like, you know, mama, daddy, or if it is a single mom, maybe they got a grandma that's always there. You know what I'm saying? You know, people that help them. I don't know what their situation is, but it don't seem like they have that much family. At least shit doesn't seem like he has that much family to, like, really help them with the children in a way. You know, like, they ain't got no central grandma house. I know they don't. You know, no central grandma house that all the kids can go to sometimes to give the parents a break. They don't seem to have that. So for me, she probably is stressed out just off the fact that I'm the one that's always got to do every fucking thing. You can't come over here and wash no clothes, nigga. You can't come over here and help your son with his homework. No, it's only when you want to drop something off or when you feel like having your time with your son. And that's what's fucked up. It's always on when shit feel like doing it because shit is a fucking child. Just like when they got into this conversation, he wasn't even paying attention from when she walked in the door. He like, I'm not listening. No, you can't make me. I'm on my phone. No, I'm pretending like I'm sketching. No, I'm not paying attention. Nope. Because I don't like you. Nope. Like, this is what he's doing in his mind the whole fucking time. He gets up, walks away, and sees goes after him like, man, what the fuck are you doing? You need to handle this like an adult. Go talk to her. That's your baby mama. He goes back. He's still not talking to her. Sees is talking for him, saying he's going to give you the money from now on. From now on, clean slate, he's going to give you the money. She's like, why are you talking for him? And even though they sitting up there getting aggravated with her, everything Kathy was saying was right on the motherfucking money. He shouldn't be speaking for shit if shit is really about to make a change. Because you should be able to tell her you're going to make a change and really fucking mean it instead of coming off like a total condescending dickhead little boy that needs to be punched in the fucking throat. Okay? You get way too many chances and you are very ungrateful for those chances that you get. The way you handle this situation really make me feel like if you went to jail, nigga, I don't know if them children really would be, you know, worse off. Because what's better? I mean, I'm just saying, in a situation that I'm looking at, you're doing drugs, you're an alcoholic, you ain't really got that much money, you don't really have stable home for them to always be at, you don't always help the moms with the kids because one of them live out of town, the other one keeps trying to stab you every time you talk to her, and this one over here keep begging you for more fucking money that you obviously don't have. So at the end of the day, is it better to have a child and have them be mistreated because you can't take up your responsibilities, or to not have them at all? Like, I'm just wondering. Because everybody, you know, not no abortion type shit, but, you know, to have wrapped it up or something. Or to just not be in their life at all. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't want to make an assumption to say that because I always feel like when the father is in the life, it's better. But I also feel like that depends on the daddy, bruh. Because the way he spaz out and all of that, I can't be sure that he's always perfect daddy when he's with them kids. Like, dude, you had coke on you when you was going to see your fucking the parole officer. What? And I'm supposed to trust you, you know, with my kid, right? Like, I'm just saying, if I was Anya, I wouldn't trust that nigga with my baby neither. Like, what's wrong with you, nigga? Are you crazy? I'm just saying, your actions are what puts you in these situations. And like Kathy said, you never want to take responsibility. And it is what it is. But just like C said, Kathy, you knew the type of nigga you was fucking. And I feel like she did, but I also feel like she was too young to recognize what that actually meant for the long run. I can't deal with them no more, y'all. Donna tries to make up with Sky. But Sky like, that's cool, I understand. Thank you, you know. But until you have my money, we don't have nothing to say. And she walk off, and then when she walk out the room, she like, and trust me, you'll see it in my eyes when I want to fight you. You'll see it in my eyes from across the room. And I'm like, well, I guess y'all ain't gonna be cool again, Donna. So Donna decided to take her little thick ass home and, you know, get on with her day. What else, y'all? C's announced that him and Duchess are getting married, and I'm like, didn't they make that announcement already? But now they're putting it in the spring or the summer. So you still don't have a date. Oh, okay. Yeah. Puma and Kwani have a romantic evening in order for, you know, him to help her understand or, you know, just feel more comfortable with them being back in New York. And, you know, Kwani gonna always be that ride or die, okay? And I'm like, okay, like, see, this is the type of ride or die shit, you know, shit that I understand. When somebody say ride or die, you say you've been with your man throughout, you know, ups and downs, poor, rich, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not people shooting at him, but maybe people shooting at him. You know what I'm saying? Ride or die, okay? Mostly, yeah, ride or die. Bitches, yeah, your nigga getting shot at back in the day if you was considered ride or die and you was in a car with a gun. So you was really ride or die with this bitch. So yeah, okay, Kwani, I get you on that one. I feel you. And what she doesn't have to deal with, which makes this all worth it, she's married. He takes care of her to the best of his capability. And he don't cheat on her. And he don't disrespect her out here. Okay? He ain't got no bitches calling Kwani's phone. Because we would know about it. They would be all over Twitter and Facebook trying to be cute. All over Instagram. It don't matter who you are. There's always a thirsty bitch out there trying to get some attention. So I really, and with all the partying that Puma did, I think that is definitely a sign of great self-control for him to not have cheated on Kwani while they've been married, probably. You know, I don't know about before, but definitely while they've been married, it seems like his main concern has always been them. And they had their growing pains, but I'm happy to see that they're at this place in their relationship where they got each other back. And no matter what Paulie is doing, what he got to do for Kwani. All right, like that's how I feel about it. I like that they working it out, and I like that they getting their shit together. And I really hope that they find out who did that shit, whether it was C's or somebody else, so that they can feel safe. Because I mean, look, I couldn't deal with that type of like shit, bitch. We gotta move. We gotta go. Because I can't be coming home from Walmart and think somebody gonna run up, try to rape me in the house, kill me as a sign of fuck you to you. I can't have that. You know what I'm saying? Normally, you only have those type of problems when niggas sell drugs. So I don't know what the fuck going on. But I'm still happy that y'all back together, y'all. So Puma Kwani and Kwani's mama Niecy, she heard it on the streets. What happened? And she just wants to impress upon them furthermore that the child could have got hurt and that she shouldn't be there. You should never fucking be there. But like, even right before he said it on TV, I was like, bitch, he know all of that. We done went through those motions already. Is that what you're here for? I thought you was here to offer some fucking babysitting advice, bitch. Even though she the grandma. And at the end of the day, she gotta get it out. But we could not like have a meeting about this shit, but they on camera. They probably would have this conversation at home when you picking the baby up one day, instead of having it all cute and makeup fied just to sit down at a fucking table for 2 seconds. Ain't no order, no drink, nothing. Y'all, that was not cute right there. But I understand how grandma feel, but I also feel like she needs to step back all the fucking way back. Because I feel like she take advantage of the fact that they need her in a way that she's way too involved in their relationship and how they raise their kid, as far as I'm concerned. And I really do feel like Puma need to put his foot down a little bit more with her. He let her go off when really he could have said, check this out. I understand how you feel because that's how I feel. I don't need this from you. I love my child more than you love my child because that's my child. So the way I see fit is how I'm gonna raise her, whether you like it or not. And that's it. Not no fucking conversations about what I'm gonna do with my child, whether they're gonna be in the shop or not. We could have been walking on 125th going to McDonald's and somebody could have been fucking shooting. Granted, that's not the situation, but if I open my shop back up and my baby gotta be there, she gonna be all the way in the back and we gonna bulletproof the motherfucking glass. But niggas ain't gotta do what they gotta do. So we can't make no promises that she ain't gonna never be there no more. Yeah, y'all. She needs to step all the way back. Even though, respect and understand her feelings, y'all. But she want him to close the shop. I'm like, so you want him to give up his black man dream because niggas out here trying to fuck with him? Niggas stay scheming. Niggas trying to get at me. Like, they write songs about it. They write songs about it, Niecy. It's something we all know about out in these streets, okay? Just like you heard it from the streets, the shots came from the streets, okay? All right, y'all, that's Black Ink Crew. All right, I'm trying to eat something, and maybe y'all will get Everybody Love and Hip Hop today, but maybe y'all might get it tomorrow on Wednesday because I really don't feel that good. But I had to get this shit out because that shit had made my nerves some bad. But anyway, I love y'all so much, and I got my notes for the other videos, so trust me, they coming, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, peace out.